Lemon, lime, soda, skies, lucky like a four-leaf clover. Strawberry, slice of life, singing with a sip of nectar. Sweet like honey on a summer day, I'll stick with you through the wind and the rain. Sweet like honey on a summer night, like a busy bee, take a flight. 2, 1, go! Sweet like honey, sweet like a summer day. Sweet like honey, sweet like a summer day. Sweet like honey, sweet like honey, honey. Sweet like honey, sweet like a summer day. Sweet like honey, sweet like honey, honey. Sweet like honey, sweet like a summer day. Flying high, take the dive, blue waves across the ocean. Honey straight from the hive, live it up and go with the motion. Sweet like honey on a summer day, I'll stick with you through the wind and the rain. Sweet like honey on a summer night, like a busy bee, take a flight. 2, 1, go! Sweet like honey, sweet like a summer day. Sweet like honey, sweet like a summer day. Sweet like honey, sweet like honey, honey. Sweet like honey, sweet like a summer day. Sweet like honey, sweet like honey, honey. Sweet like honey, sweet like a summer day. Springtime with you, summer with me. Flowers in fields and little yellow bees. Watch as the time passes in a haze. Sweet honey nights and golden honey days. 2, 1, go! Sweet like honey, sweet like a summer day. Sweet like honey, sweet like a summer day. Sweet like honey, sweet like honey, honey. Sweet like honey, sweet like a summer day. Sweet like honey, sweet like honey, honey. Sweet like honey, sweet like a summer day.
God damn it, I forgot that I had separate muting settings. Anyway, guess what, guys? It won't be a thing for the other channel for a minute, but let me switch over here. Oh, shit. Y'all saw nothing. There we go. Hey, Cole. Hey, anybody else? Everybody else? Cole just happened to say something in chat. But my specific thing. Pop that out. Want to see something cool? Let me shift this around real quick. If now, at this moment, you can only chat on Twitch because honestly, Twitch chat is just the better chatting experience. But we're on YouTube too. Check it out. Check it out. Let me. This one. Oh, did I pause it? No, it's just loading slowly. What the hell? My internet's way faster than this. Why is it being an egg? I'm not dropping any frames. This computer that I got secondhand has... I'm not completely sure that I believe that it is nearly as good as it thinks it is. Like, my internet's plenty fast enough to deal with this shit. I don't know why... Am I gonna have to do an internet speed test? Because there's no reason that this should be... Like, do I have a bunch of tabs open? Sure. Yeah, maybe it'll be fine. If I just flip over... Oh? Oh, really? No shot. Hold up. Is it going to stay or is it going to flash back to... Ooh, interesting. Where... Now we get to play where the DRM is. My favorite game. Not. I wonder if it's YouTube themselves, which is hilarious. No, I've never had issues with YouTube before. Whatever, I can easily just... If I need to, I have a different video capture card, and we can see if it gets around DRM just a little bit better. Ooh, sorry for that audio crack. That's kind of wild. Anyway. Ba 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 da. We good? You gonna be okay there, YouTube Rory? Well, I seem to have fixed whatever it was that was making YouTube Rory is not okay. Oh well. It was more for the bit anyway. Whatever. I wonder, I imagine, you know, I should check actually. No dropped frames. I should look over at the YouTube studio, just make sure that it says the connection's excellent, so I don't know what that's about. Why does it say big? Edit. Chillin with complicated redstone. Da ba 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 da. Yeah, it says excellent connection. Maybe somebody else can pop in. I don't know. Whatever. But if the connection says that it's fine, I'm gonna just trust that it's fine and not worry about it any further. Ooh, Bubsy's doing their stuff. That's cool. Ba 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 da ba ba da ba 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 da ba ba da ba 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 da 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 da. Wow 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 wow. So how are you doing today, Cole? Life, you doing well? We got Minx is not in the chat yet. Interesting. Sorry for the randomness, the delay, the issues. I was just trying to figure out, yeah, why my stream was being sussy. I don't know, it seems to be working now. Just needs to be turned off and on again, I guess. Anyway. Anyway, so today's journey is that I wanted to be doing some Minecraft stuff. Specifically, I have a really weird redstone door that I want to get working. Yeah, there's not really anything more to it. Just tired, overslept alarm again, even though went to bed at a regular time. Uh-oh. That's unfortunate. I'm glad to hear that. What the hell? Sorry to hear that. Sometimes my brain doesn't brain right. Sorry about that. Also, my audio... Interesting. Do I have a weird filter, or is my voice just off today? Could very easily be that my voice is just off today. Good do the same thing? Yeah. Sometimes, yeah. I can't talk all the time, but it's all good. I feel like my audio is just a little bit off. Like, it's not way off. It's just... I'm not getting the bass tones that I'm used to. Do I need to... Did I bump this? All right. Annoying audio test for a minute. We're going to turn off music because I haven't separated them out yet. And I'm going to crank my speakers up in my ear as much as I can. Oh, echo. I'm leaning way back from the mic for a minute so that there's not echo from my speakers. But I'm going to shut up for a second and I'm going to up my gains until I hear a hiss. All right, I think that's good. All right, sorry about that. I just wanted to... Well, like I said, I wanted to check that my audio was solid. It's always a little bit of a fight. What was I should actually pull up, always have my Road Central app open while I'm doing this. Because I seem to remember... Compressor, that should be fine. Basically no compression. Noise gate. Yeah. I don't know, it's whatever. High pass filter, de-esser. I like the de-esser, I like that. I have a gentle noise gate. Let's turn off the equalizer. I think that will help a teeny bit. I have no clue what an Arl exciter is. Bad things. Big bottom. Panning. Nah. I think my voice just sounds flat today, and there's not much. I could do the... I don't know what I would do with it. Whatever. Sometimes you just have a flat sounding voice. Your voice isn't always as nice as you'd like it. I think it's because I've been using my voice a lot lately and also not sleeping super good. Is it wild? Okay. Here is a wild moment with Rory. Okay, one thing. I do need to just turn this down a hair. Okay. Wild moment with Rory. Maybe you guys can relate or not. Are you ever speaking to people and you intentionally use wrong words? Like, I definitely unintentionally use wrong words, but sometimes I'll be talking and I say, like, just a second ago, I was saying, lately I haven't been sleeping good. The grammatically correct way to say that would have been, I haven't been sleeping very well. You don't sleep, you don't do things good, you do things well. Good is, I don't know, its own thing. You are good, you are doing well. But that's pedantic. And I like I think that it sounds better. I think that it connects with people better if I say I didn't sleep good. I didn't sleep so good last night. That sounds more natural and better, and I will catch myself and intentionally use the less grammatically accurate terms because I think that it's kind of a code switch, I guess you could say. Code switching in the same way that people use AAV. African, I don't remember. Basically slang. You can switch up and use slang words in the same way Okay, where is my big bottom? Normally and I can hear it when I'm speaking, like I'm not that much higher pitched. So, okay. I'm going to take a big water sip and see if I can get back my dulcet tones. I could probably do... It still sounds boxy. Anyone else hear that it's not even that I'm missing the deeper tones, which I've managed to get back with a little bit of water and mic proximity, but also it sounds stifled, flat. Does anyone else hear it, or am I just being an audio pervert? God damn it, I'm turning into an audio pervert. I also need better... Oh wait, I don't want to be in multiplayer today. All right, let's switch to a little test world. My giant water pool. Anyway, where was I? I need to do some redstone. Let's flatten out an area. What's the block? What's the commands? And I believe down to 70, so we'll do minus 20, 70, tilde minus 20. Air. Which way am I looking? I'm looking positive X, negative Z. That'll be a good workstation. Just lock this up real quick. 60 was a little bit low, but oh well. All right, so the goal, once again, people who are here on Monday would remember it. We'll have it all on one side. So, well, I guess I should put it in the middle just for redstone's sake. Okay, so we have this block here. The goal is that we want to be able to lift this up and pull it to the side. And we also have a block here that we need to pull to the side. So what I need is... Whoop. I need that. And I need... this. And directly under it. Because it needs to pull that to the side, and it needs to pull this to the side. And then ideally, I also have a double piston extender, which we have that. So that when it's all folded up, it makes a straight line here. So this is the basics. Let me use some breaking buttons just to... Whoops. Can you, sir? All right, so there might be water under any of this. We're facing negative X, positive Z. All right. Okay. So these are parameters. Grab button. Out of curiosity, I'm just making so many buttons. If this isn't a one tick, will it pull both of them? No, because it's not properly stuck. Okay. Okay, this needs to be a down piston because it needs to pull up. We could theoretically replace this with a bit of slime. Let me cook. So if we have this, and then the ceiling here would have to be like this. Then in this case, when I... Okay. Not one tick, please. Okay, pistons also can't stick to... Or honey won't pull pistons from the back. Good to know. What if it's honey? I don't imagine that it would matter, but I'll try it. No. Bummer. Okay, so that doesn't work. Sometimes you just gotta test these things. Pushes them forward one, pushes them forward another one. This grabs. Okay. So that's our final build up. Works all good and stuff. Good enough and stuff anyway. Let's just do it with a single piston to start. Because I can add in the double piston extender after I get the complicated one. Repeater. Honestly, this is already a double piston extender of a sort. But I need this to grab it, so it's actually a triple piston extender in a way. This pushes, that pushes. And then that goes. Grab a copper bulb. I have... torch, let's grab all of the stuff that we might need. I mean, obviously not all of it, but you know, some stuff. All right, if I have this. Okay, let's pull this up just for a second. Pretend like it's already up. I want a signal now to go to this. So if I... That lights it. Target block. How about a observer? Always very handy. I need basic redstone. All right, so let's try this. Let's try this. No. Need to make it a monostable. So we go bulb observer. Bulb observer. Oh. Because it gives 2 ticks. Stop. Okay. But it does pass. How about a comparator here? Okay, so that gets it, but now I need Um, Last Friday stream? Yeah, I'm going to. I know this probably needs an announcement, and I will make an announcement. But because I have a lot of stuff on my plate in the next couple of months, shall I just cover all of it right now? Okay, so Tasty Toes is doing a subathon to a celebration-thon, the foot celebration-thon. A fill-a-foot celebration-a-thon. We'll workshop that soon because they got affiliate, and I've been streaming 7 days a week, and that doesn't work for me. So I need a little bit, and I've also DM a D&D 1 day a week. So I need some extra time to plan that. And so we're going to start taking Fridays off on this account. I'll still be collabing with Toes on their account Friday evenings, but we're going to stop doing my stream and only stream here Monday and Wednesday. And then I believe Tasty Toes is planning to stream Sunday, Tuesday, and Friday. So we get kind of the day and a half off there. And that gives me a chance to plan, hey, you gotta keep your streak alive. That gives me a chance to help plan the subathon. But it also gives me the chance that, I might be moving house. I will definitely be moving house again sometime in the next 2 years. And just after the celebration subathon ends, I'm going to start looking for housing, and having that extra day off basically lets me do that, right? So I need to give myself a little bit of time to do things. Redstone target block. Hold up. That goes there. That's a T flip-flop. What if I use instead a redstone lamp? Doesn't give a signal. All right, try this. Gives the signal. Okay. What if... So that pulls, does this. Okay, it's always a transparent block. Good to know. Okay, so first of all, okay, good to know. And then if I just... Okay, so there's a lot of things. This one can power, this one can't. And that one needs continuous power, whereas this one's steady. How to use this? When this lifts up, let's get another lantern here. Nothing. If I use an observer, I'll just get the flicker problem. How do I turn the observer into a button? I guess I could look it up. I need to check a difference. All right, so if I... Don't care about that. All right, so if I... They both go on and off because now that's weird from this one because this one should only see because it just gives a pulse. Whereas this one gives 2 pulses. What if I make it a button switch? What if I... I want it to... Okay, so... This pulls up. We can't measure an output directly from it. But we can do... this. Okay, this needs to be a comparator. Try that. Whoops. What if I use a bulb here? And then with a... All right, so... Try this out. No way it's been an hour already. Oh, hey, Tara. No, I need the other one. I need a light. And redstone. Redstone. Too fast. Let's do this. All right, so. And then it's out of the way and that doesn't matter? Okay, so that gave the pulse we need. This ugly circuit. To be fair, this could be literally any block, I'm pretty sure. All right, now I need some way to make a timer to make it go one more time. In a second. And I think I can do that just by... If I have a... grab a dispenser. So that fires it. We're gonna go place one of these on a delay. Comparator, and then sorry, comparator. Oh, careful, Rory. You need to not power it a second time. Okay, this is fine. Then we have a dispenser that put an item into it. All right, let's try this. Janky redstone with Rory. Oh. Blast. Um, if it shoots again, how bad is that? Now it just stays powered forever. I need... What do I need? I need something to... I need something, a way to power this. And that. And then have it only power. Okay, so the idea is, one sec. This powers the piston once. And then this powers the piston a second time. One-way gates. And then let's try this out. Only one item. All right, let's go back to the original. Oh, wait. Because, remind myself how this is working. I placed this. Whoops. I placed this. It unpowers that for a second, which lets it retract. Okay. And then I... Okay, one sec. I think we're cooking. Okay, that's fine. We put this out. Right, it gives power too fast. So I need to make this longer. Whoops. Make that as fast as possible. All right, let's try this again. Grab this. After delay, it's going to fire a second time. And it should... will this make it just keep doing it forever, though? Okay, no, this is fine. I'll need an even longer delay, so we'll use a hopper clock instead down here, because there's some good ways we can do that. But for now, we're just going to extend this out, because I'm not worried about lag at all, and this is very easy. I need to remember how to hopper clock. And why this is fine. A button will do too. All right. Maximum delay on all of these guys. We're just slowing down the redstone. Looks good. Okay. So then. Oh wait, I need a gap there. Otherwise it's going to break. Okay, here's the plan. This block, which is actually this one, actually I guess I can do it in the stages to show the plan. This is going to fire. It's going to pull the block up. And then this all happens. And then it's going to do stuff. We have to get the timing correct, and that's going to be a pain, but we can do it. And then it puts it back and it breaks the circuit. So right now, how I've been having it, if I imagine that I just have this, it keeps pushing and pulling forever, right? I'll let it just do its last bit. But if I have the one in the ground here, and we push button, it puts it back, and this one goes and pops it, and it ends the signal. So that works. And I believe I can Can I shorten this area real quick if I go... Try it again. So it turns out I could have made this much shorter. Let's Nope, not enough signal. That should be, though. Whoops. What'd I break? God damn it. Put it back the way I had it so that and isolate variables. We have this with a torch and redstone. Hey Minx, what's going on? I am designing the door. Okay, I'm gonna make this a lot shorter. Basically half as long. So, Twitch works? Twitch has always worked. Kind of. Okay, want to see what I have so far, Minx? It's so little, and don't worry about this big long arm because there's much smaller ways that we can do, but I used it because it's basic. Now, this is just one little piece that I have so far, but we're working backwards, kind of. So this pulls up the block, and what I want is for this piston to pull the block out. Once it goes up, I want this piston to pull the piston back, or the block back, and then a second later to put it back in place. So I need it to go out, in, pause, out, in. So this goes. And it's broken again. Why is this giving continuous output? 1 minute. Okay, it's not a problem with these. Let's make this short. I broke something on this side. It gives a flash. It goes, it goes. Why is this light not turning off? There it went. I needed a tick of delay there. Okay, now it's going too fast again, which I knew would be an issue. So let's slow this down to where I can react to it. We just needed a tick of delay here. Now it's working. Okay, try this again. So I have block and ground. We imagine that this one, which is actually this one, but I just put it in place. It pulls the block up, pulls it back. A second later, it puts it. God, this is finicky. Like I had it and then I messed with a couple of things. Okay, that's the idea. There we go. And then it stops itself because there's no block there. So the idea is it lifts the block out and then sometime later it puts the block back and this one lights and then it fires again, but that fire doesn't do anything because there's not a block there, so it ends the circuit. One more time. Pulls it out. You're able to swim up. Pushes it back. This one pushes down. And then it'll fire. I don't know why sometimes this one gets stuck on. I think it must be something to do with this timing. But point being, yeah. That is doing what it needs. This whole long chain we can eliminate. I just needed this little thing of it firing another time and being able to stop it from firing over and over again. So this is good. We get two signals. Whenever it lifts up, it will keep repeating the signal, but the second time this one pushes up. And incidentally, so I want almost the same thing that I want this one to fire. And then timing is going to be complicated, but I want it to automatically fire a second time. My problem is that with it this tight, where can I put redstone? I can't go down. I can go to either side quite a bit if I need to. And the first trigger needs to be when it comes into place here. Now, if I recall correctly, this will not work, right? No, that does. Interesting. That's enough signal strength for it to work. Being able to use redstone there might help a lot. How about a target block? Let's just... I need a chest with all of this stuff in it. Yeah, I'll take a composter. Might need that. I already have a button, right? I think I already have hopper. Do I have the dropper in? I'm not sure. Sticky piston. Observer. Lamp. I love lamp. I don't foresee needing slime, but I'll grab it just in case. Note block, maybe. What am I missing? Anything important? I don't think so. So let's just grab the most common pieces right now. Alright, so... Oh, target block. Why I started the entire thing. God! Well, that is one thing that can happen. I'm adding the chest because if I break the chest again accidentally, it'll bring a chest to my inventory. All right. I don't think this will work, but I'll try it. No. What about... No, I can already see it doesn't. Redstone. That. Target block. I suppose that I don't need to wait on this. This could just be a timer that is always running. Like if I just... And then Except that it's not powering now. Whoops. Because it turned the signal. It's not the end of the world, but okay, so let's just make sure that we have a timer that goes. So I'm gonna go this. How were we doing it? Oh, it wasn't a timer before. Wait, it doesn't even... That needs to be there, but we can do this, and now it's a timer. I'm gonna slow that down a lot. Whew, had to time that one. Okay, so I can do this. I can have a timer. This is the worst timer ever, but I can have a timer that turns this on. That's no problem. Let's... Oh, I don't really have a way to make the second one longer, do I? Still getting good at that timing. Okay, so let's imagine that this is... There's a million simpler timers we can use. I can replace this like that. All right. So now we have some kind of a timer. And that's just running, and every once in a while, anytime this is powered, it will give an impulse to this. And then eventually this goes back. Whoop, missed it. God damn. Okay. Maybe I was just lucky getting it before. Oh. That time I managed to interrupt the signal. That's interesting. There we go. Anyway, timing is a little bit sensitive, but I can do that. I know that this is going to fire a certain number of ticks after this fires. So I can have a block. Mistiming. Longer. Adjust that one up real quick. Let's make it a lot shorter all at once. Like make it ridiculously short for a second. Because I don't want to wait forever. Can I make it any shorter? Because that was actually kind of close. Okay, this is as short as it can go with this chain. So it does it. What just happened? Okay, a little bit longer. Gonna do one tick at a time. a little bit longer. Okay, so this is an interesting perpetual motion machine that I've made. Pushes it in, pulls it out, pushes it in, pulls it out. But the idea is that it's going to okay, stop that. All right, so the idea is, though, that that's not permanently there. There's actually one of these boys here. I guess I'll just time it again for a second. Okay, that's bad. Well, that's interesting. That's actually very interesting because if I can time that correctly, all right, I'm gonna put this back into play. Whoops. Okay, that's a funny interaction. Why is that happening now? I'm getting a... Okay, stop that. God damn it. All right. So then, if I time... Okay, that needs to be a little bit faster. Let's grab a stone button. Kind of fun to watch. I'll keep this broken here. All right, so this one. Why am I doing that? I want this one broken, not that. Okay, so I can use a signal here. We'll fire both of these. We're gonna do this.
Yo, we're a bunch of pirates, man. Arg.
Put that there. And I want a quick signal. Okay, this can't go down. Fuck. All right, let's add our third piston because we do have them. And it lives right there. We have an observer facing it. And that can be a T flip-flop. Shit. Not being able to go down sucks. But that said... I can do this. Gonna have to get the timing back down, but I'll want to count it in ticks anyway, so whatever.
2, 3, 4, pay the price, play the cards. If you dealin' right, then kid, you're gonna get far. The stakes are high, give it a try. Place your bets.
All right, and then observer. Whoop. Double whoop. There and okay. A lever. Jeez, it's already 4:30. Holy shit. Okay, this will give a double signal, but that's fine. Well, an on-off anyway, I should say. Then that happens. Oh, I broke the timing. All right. Button time. All right, and now we add back the piston there. Okay. We kind of have something starting to work. Not going to be able to finish it today, but once again, this always starts in hull. This fires, picks it up, does whatever. And then that, after some finicky stuff, I'd like it to stop doing that second, the fake out, but that puts it away. And then I use another timer to make this fire again. And then ideally, because we have to do a double piston extender at the end, that happens. But that doesn't need to happen until the very end. So timing. Okay. Once I get all of these timings, I can kind of count it by ticks and then know how many ticks are in a thing, and it can be multiples of that many ticks, right? So this is just kind of tick counting right now. There's also half tick counting if I really, really need it, but I'd rather not. Problem. I need this to eject the block. So this won't work. It needs to be a fast pulse. That's fine. Time to learn one-tick pulses. If I replace this with a observer. Won't do anything. Okay, now it's ejecting the block properly. All right, so I can pull it back. But now this is broken. All right. Replace this with a button again for a minute. Okay, so that gave it, and then takes it away. So there is a timing. Where I can put it back. Okay. That's where we start. We now have a short pulse where we just need to get the input the first time correct. So what can we do there? We need to we can put it in, we can put it back. All right, Minx, do you want the update on what I have on the door so far? You're here at PC. I'm not in the world because I'm in a creative world just so I could mess with this. But you can observe at least and give input. Okay, so this gives a short enough pulse that it will release the block rather than just getting it stuck. This was an alternate, but like if I time things correctly, it grabs and takes that one. So now it has the block hostage, and if this moved out of the way, you imagine this isn't here, water would flow, right? I'm trying to think. Not much I can do to protect against water damage. I do need that just to release last. Whatever. There. See? I can grab it and I can put it away. So that is a great success. The timing does need to be quite accurate to do it. So now I need a signal, a starting signal here to replace the button. One starting signal that I can use is an observer I can use an observer which sees when this one goes into place. So if I had a, once again, if I had, oh, wrong way. Okay, so I have this boy. Now this could cause problems immediately, but we'll see if I can't have it work. Okay. Whoa. Okay, so that has it shut. This'll do nothing. Messed it up. Once it starts doing that, I need to just stop it for a second. Huh? Excuse me, quasi-connectivity? Where are you getting powered, huh? Oh, right, it doesn't get powered from there. Okay, whatever, I stopped it. Try this again. It's shut. There. Managed after many tries to get it open. Still open. And shut. Okay, so proof of concept says that I can open it and shut it by timing this firing. And then from here, we can, once it gets back to this spot, we can retract that and retract that. And then we have everything in the correct place. Today you're drinking Noel? Nice. I could go for Noel. And now it's closed up. So I need a signal that pushes this out. Huh. As soon as it pushes it out. Okay. Because this is on a timer, as soon as it pushes it out, it'll push this one. So we get an automatic double extension the first time. Shut. We hold this, and we need to figure out a way to pull that, but that's just a timing issue, not a big deal. Does it always open up first time that this goes down? I know there is a timing to get it open. There, I got it somehow. Nope. That shut again. Whatever, I don't care. I've done it before. This is progress. This will be my project for an indefinite time, trying to get the timing of this. Because what I need is a global timer based on this clock. And it's possible that I can math this out. In fact, it's probable. I just need to look up how long it takes to do a piston movement. Do the piston end out. When the piston is closed, it pulls both of these back. And then at some point, because this is our signal, it needs to give another 2 signals here because it needs to be out. See, that does nothing. Let's get it open again. See, there we got it open. But it can only open it if this one is out, because it needs to be able to grab with this one. So this needs to... next layer of complexity. And that's before even worrying about this top one, because this top one also needs to fire. Thankfully, the top one, when these two are both open, it fires. And then once it all shuts up, and then right before it all shuts up, it needs to fire again. So its timing is that it opens last and shuts first. But that can be on a individual timer based on... All right, let's do some stuff. Let's break this, put it back in the ground. Break that. My question is, see, that just managed to get itself out on its own. All right, I need it in... Wait, I need it in this position. All right, this is starting location. I want to see when this extends. If my timing's off, that just gets stuck. Whoops. So let's get it all back set up. We once again Dang it, I forgot to... Starting position, put that in place. That's one way that it can go. Mistiming. All right, try again. Accidentally opened it. Whoops. Okay. All right, and see if we can get the timing to... That seems to happen a lot. If anything, I would say that seems to be the most common. God damn it. Okay, reset. I didn't extra break it. It's just that the timing on... Oh, wait. Did it... The thing is that it needs to be timed just right so that it gets a second signal going. See, that won't do it. That one's off. So we reset it. Damn it. Exactly wrong. Whoops. That's fine. We can reset it like this at least. So this first pull needs to happen so that just in the right timing, so that it so that this is lit up when the block is up. So it can be done. It's just weirdly complicated on timing. And space too. Yeah. The good news is that a lot of this can be shrunken down. I just use a simple version. I guess my test was if it would always open the first time, because it will always fire when I do this. But if the timing's not immaculate, it won't pull back properly. Because the idea was... Let me do it with a button instead here. The idea was that... Oh wait, this needs to be here because it needs to have been pushed. That won't work. We need it like that. Wrong timing. Boy. Okay. Shut. Open. And I believe I've done it even with the triple manually. It's just that much more complicated, right? That I can have. Did I do it with the observer there? That should... Oh, the observer's facing wrong way. Ha ha ha. Like, why is it not doing anything? Whatever. God damn it. Okay. Got it open. And we can shut it. And I can get a signal off of when this fires. to start it out. It just needs to be, well, immaculate timing. So I can have this here and this here. And when this fires the first time, it ejects that, and then if it hits correctly with the timing here, pulls this up, pulls a second time, these two both pull, and it goes, and it opens up, and then I think I need to math it out. I think I need to figure out how many ticks each of these go, and look into double piston extenders a bit. Proof of concept is there. The proof of concept is there. But it is now 5:03. Short stream, you know how it is, because it's Friday. But I just wanted to be here to hang out for a minute and announce that I won't be doing Friday streams on my stream for the foreseeable future, because the two things that I want to help get the affiliate subathon going for Toes, and then secondarily because I'm going to be moving soon. Right after the affiliate subathon, I'm going to be looking for a house, and I basically need to give myself a couple of days a week to do that stuff. And then just general, living things. So for the foreseeable future, I will only be streaming on my channel 2 days a week until probably this autumn. Sometime this summer, probably sometime around my birthday, I'll go back to 3 times a week. But for the time being, 2 times a week here, 3 times a week with Toes. I will also be obviously doing collabs with Toes and also with Tara on Fridays and Saturdays. So you can still see me 4 times a week. Just only 2 times here. And I think that's a good balance for me. Because things and stuff. But I gotta grab a bite to eat before the boyfriend dungeon stream. So I gotta get going. Can't stay late, unfortunately, today. Can't believe that I spent 2.5 hours fucking with that and got about as far as I did. Good to be here, though. I'm glad that I did get to say hi at least. As usual, why are you bonking me, Minx? As usual, I'm going to be raiding into Lucy's Tasty Toes real quick, just because I will be there in an hour. I'm a little bit concerned that Mira might not be, and that would be not bad. I guess it might be a day that we get to do a Sunder route. That's cool. I more expected it to be towards the end. To be fair, we can also, let's see, Inari won't be here, but if Terra is, we can also do more 7. And we should unlock Pocket. And who else comes in? I haven't heard from Lucian Void for a minute, so I'm not sure that he'll be able to make it for the Jonas stuff. But once we get into the next dungeon, we also unlock Rowan, who Kiwi's not available. Uh-oh. I need to look at all of the people who are all of the... We don't have Isaac. We don't have Lucian. Leia becomes available after you do a second interaction with our boy Jonah. Looks like there's a good chance that today is going to be a Sunder and potentially 7-day and or short stream. We'll see what happens. If hopefully Lucian gets in contact. But anyway, as I said, I gotta grab some dinner, get some stuff ready. So I'm gonna bounce. Guys, thank you for being here today. I'll leave you guys with honey. Let's once again, as said, raid into Lucy's Tasty Toast since I'm gonna be there in an hour. Well, 52 minutes. So we're gonna raid there. And guys, I appreciate you being around. I will see you Monday for Minecraft Monday. If you don't go to, let me also shout out Tara because I'll be on her stream tomorrow. You all know Tara. She gets soup. But that'll be it for me today. Thanks for being here. As always, just a treat. And I'll see you next time. Night-night. Oh, honey's next. I don't even need to move it. Sheesh. Soup! Exclamation point. Oh, wrong song. Why did I think that... Oh, because I'm going backwards. Apparently we just played Honey. I don't care. Night-night. Night-night.
Flying high, take the dive, blue waves across the ocean. Honey straight from the hive, live it up and go with the motion. Sweet like honey on a summer day, I'll stick with you through the wind and the rain. Sweet like honey on a summer night, like a busy bee, taking flight. 2, 1, go! Sweet like honey. Sweet like a summer day. Sweet like honey. Sweet like a summer day. Sweet like honey. Sweet like honey. Sweet like honey. Sweet like a summer day. Sweet like honey. Sweet like honey. Sweet like honey. Sweet like a summer day. Springtime with you. Summer with me. Flowers in fields. Little yellow bees, watch as the time passes in a haze. Sweet honey nights, golden honey days. Sweet like honey, sweet like a summer day. Sweet like honey, sweet like a summer day. Sweet like honey, sweet like honey, honey. Sweet like honey, sweet like a summer day. Sweet like honey, sweet like honey, honey. Sweet like honey, sweet like a summer day.